Alrighty, my friends. Okay. Well, we've now won with every champion, I believe. Let me make sure I'm correct about that. Yes, we've won with every champion in the game now. So now I think it's time to start Covenant climbing. I got to rank 4 when I stopped Covenant climbing before to get wins with every combo. So what are the current Covenant buffs? Enemies are stronger, add additional random cards to your starting deck. That's the one we've been playing with. Battles have additional enemies. Merchant reroll costs are higher, and purge costs are scale faster. And the latest one is bosses have increased attack and health. Non-flying bosses have an additional mechanic. Okay, so bosses have an additional mechanic. Alright. Alright, so now the good thing is, now I don't feel like I have to like specifically play anything. So if I just do this, what happens? Oh. Oh, I don't even get to see beforehand. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't think I'm ready for going full-on random yet. Covenant 4 is where we start learning what the bosses really do for Covenant 10 fights. Okay. Some really cool weapon spamming builds I like from Lazarus League. What secondary do I want to go with? You know, I should look at what combos I haven't even played yet. Haven't got wins with yet. So Lazarus League primary. This is weird in that it's not showing that I've done any Covenant, any victories with Banished as primary except for Banished Luna. Have I really not done any but that? That seems weird. So Lazarus I've done Banished secondary and Under Legion secondary. How about Stygian? Seems like a not super great combo. Let's not do the draft pick thing. Permanent Slay upgrades is nice. Herzl's Horde is very good. I like that for setup. I also like the free random capacity upgrade. I think Herzl's Horde and Bogworm's Growth are my two favorites so far. Fire Savagery can be very good though. Go deployable. I like having a lot of deployable Ember. Okay, and this is the guy that... Is he the guy that gets buffs when you give him weapons? Where is he? Equipped. Ah, when you equip him, he gives friendly units upgrades. And there's the one where he gains... The equipment gains permanent upgrades. And Devour. Sacrifice an assistant and gain twice their attack. Okay. Very interesting. Alright. Here we go. Winged Spirit is probably your least favorite. Maybe it helps you a smidge here or there, but one heal per fight gets mad later on, yeah. Alright, well starting with a sweep unit's always nice. 2 frozen cards per turn is interesting. Reanimate's nice, okay. Pretty nice starting cards. And we're starting with 5 erratic assistants and 5 frozen knights is okay. Do I want to buff friendly units or do I want to give permanent upgrades to the weapons that we're equipping? I feel like with a sweep starting unit, Living Armory could be very good. We place Icy Silophyte, we equip him over and over, and we give a bunch of attack to our unit. Seems pretty good. I'll need to do the other one at some point to see what the max level version of that is. End of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Consume, deals 30 damage to front enemy unit played. I do have a couple consume cards to start. And we already have 2 guys applying frozen. Man, we could do some kind of thing where just freeze a bunch of stuff on our deck. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to freeze that much. Free damage is free damage. Okay, so where do I want to set up? Until I get quick on her, I kind of don't want to set up on the bottom floor. I think I need quick on her before I'm setting up on the bottom floor. It is sweep, but it's the sweep that gives spell damage, so it's not the best sweep ability ever. Keep hitting P to end turn, and it doesn't do that anymore. Okay. I can fit 1 more unit on your floor. Who are we giving reanimate? Probably you. Icicle Fracture, I see you have Cuddle Hex, but what about more Cuddle Hex? Yeah. Alright, if I had sweep on second floor, we'd be able to get this, so we instantly restart battle. Alright, so set up on second floor. Really would be nice if there was a better way to know where that's going to happen, but whatever. I guess they're just being nice, allowing you to even be able to reset. Should be able to pre-bind P to end turn. Really? Well, where's end turn? I feel like I never saw an end turn P. I only saw context action. I don't see an end turn. Am I missing something? I just scrolled through the entire thing. That's why I did context action before. There's literally not an end turn bind key, which seems like a terrible design decision. You meant context action. No, if I have it on context action, I'm gonna occasionally press right a bunch of times and be hovering over end turn and press P, and it's gonna do it. So I don't want to even have the chance. I don't even want to take the chance. We're having capacity issues. Big surprise. That's the select that's doing it. I know, but I will be stupid and accidentally select it if it's even possible. See, right now it's over consume pile because I pressed right. If I press left one time and press P accidentally, I'm gonna end turn and be pissed off. So I don't want to take the chance because I know that I'll screw it up. I just know I will. Guess I can freeze that, it's fine. Yeah, it's my new boss mechanic. Don't accidentally scroll over something. Oh, wow, we almost didn't win. Okay. I don't like bosses or champions that are 3 capacity. That makes it really hard to set up on their floor. I think this guy's a 3 capacity guy, isn't he? Oh, he's only 2. Okay, never mind. Okay. This is great because I can put trample on my sweep girl while I'm buffing up her attack by equipping this guy over and over. This guy is like the best unit, I swear, every time we play. Lazarus. Twisted Assistant is insane. Oh no, that you're talking about that boss actually did have a new mechanic. He gains rage when he slays. Oh, okay. I don't have any discard synergy. I kind of don't want any of this. Unless I do think I am gonna... Well, if this gets frozen by Cuddle Hexes and we get the draw a card, discard a card, this can be good. Okay, I'll take that. What about more Cuddle Hex? Well, let me think about that. Let me think about that. I'm gonna say no. No! What do we got here? Teach a Merchant of Magic on the next floor, Merchant of Arms. I already have a sweeper that I'm playing. I can play around. Do I care about getting an incant unit? Playing around this, I feel like I should go for Lazarus League and just try to get as many weapon units as possible. Poor Cuddle Hex, I know. Nobody ever appreciates the Cuddle Hex. Remove consume, gain intrinsic, gain consume, okay. Well, now I have a choice to make. Do I permanently give this guy buffs? Or do I make my friendly units? I have 2 different units I want to equip now. Pincushion I've played around a bunch of times. He's really good. I kind of want to do something different though. Permanent buffs are always insane. Can I make something out of this guy? Extinguish applies armor to friendly units. Could maybe be my tank in front of Baron Grael and actually Salified if I get the capacity to make that work. Put Reanimate on him a bunch. Gives them a bunch of armor. Honestly, I probably should just play around this guy. Now I want to play around Baron Grael. Let's go with this guy here. Is intrinsic useful on anything? I'm gonna reanimate. Guaranteed. I would like to consume more things. This is the tune, so magic power's OP on that. Consume is gonna deal free damage when I play it on that floor. Yeah, the rerolls are more expensive now. Okay, where am I setting up here? No, that's not going to work. I need to place my units that will... I have space for my units to die and give me their weapons. So you just get to be a dead card, sir. Okay, so he's gonna go to the top floor, but he doesn't enchant. No, he does enchant haste. Oh, damn, I thought this didn't work. I thought this wasn't a thing. Because in the lower covenant, this guy didn't enchant haste. So now he's enchanting both. Alright, well I gotta reset again. Jesus. I guess I played Covenant 20 for so long on Monster Train 1 that I didn't remember that it never was that way. It's like playing on hard mode FTL, you don't remember that easy mode is missing a lot of things you're used to having to deal with, kind of thing. It ended turn when I pressed D again. No, when I pressed E. You see, Scot-free? Even when I don't have it, I still end turn when I don't mean to. It just is. Is there feedback? There's not a feedback button. It's the select issue. Did you report it? How can I report it? Is F4? Isn't like an F button? When playing with keyboard, I am constantly... When playing with keyboard, the player uses the arrow keys to select where cards are played. However, when using the arrow keys, the cursor also highlights buttons at the bottom of the screen, like draw, pile, and end turn. This means that if the player is not paying attention while trying to place a card in a certain location on their board, they may inadvertently select end turn when they don't mean to. This causes many frustrating interactions while playing with keyboard. The easy fix would be to make it that using arrow keys does not cause the cursor to hover over the bottom, what did I say? Bottom buttons, especially end turn. Thank you for listening to my TED talk. There's my bug report. Yeah, there's a way to say that better, I'm sure. That's whatever. This. Just make end turn require long holds. Yeah, that could work too. You all feel free to please do your own feedback. I would love for you all to give suggestions as well, so I'm not the only one giving feedback like this. I don't even want to play you, honestly. Yes, the more responses, the more likely they'll listen to it. So if you all put that, that would be great, because that would mean they're more likely to actually make the change, I would hope. And I would very, 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 very much like to make that, for that to be a change that they make. Because I'm going to be playing this game a lot. I would very much not like to constantly be ending turn on accident because of just janky keyboard shortcuts and settings. Your feedback says, Rand says, oh, that's not what I want you to do. Alright, this to give, do that. Okay, good, we've scaled enough, I think. You get that. You don't have haste, good. It is nice that the freeze is making it so I don't have to draw those spear guys over and over, and that's nice. Okay. This is gonna mean my hand is full now though, isn't it? Oh, not quite. Okay, good. Guy's going up in health. Did we scale enough here? Not even frickin' close. And I don't have a one slot unit to tank up anything. He has damage shield. Are you frickin' kidding me? What are you getting damage shield from? Resolve gives you damage shield. Jeez. Do I lose here? It only does 8 damage. I don't think I lose, but... Well, this scaling sucked. You don't play with keyboard, but that is a game-breaking bug. For keyboard players, yeah. Can't gain unstable. Vampire's Tooth for lifesteal. I mean, it is another weapon. And I need a way to discard a card. I mean, this, I guess, random discards a card. Probably never going to hit the card I want. He gets damage shield on resolve now. Okay, well, that guy kicked our ass. You kicked our ass! Well, we're not scaling very well here currently. I might have to go for the heal and check if there's a... Is there a room that helps us? Currently has plus 15 attack. Silence on enemies is really good. A little expensive though. Plus 15 attack. This build is feeling a little... I mean, maybe it's the higher covenant that's making it feel worse, but this is feeling a lot more challenging. Problem is the high cost of this. Hopefully we can get the draw it for free. Draw it and play it for free on deployment phase thing. This lets me yeah, get a draft pick from another thing. Okay. Awoken can give you quick, I think. Banish can get you the fly ability. Fireborn can get you, I think, a multi-strike. See if we can get quick. Restore health to full. Draw a unit, apply 20/20. Regen spikes 2. I mean, restoring this guy to full health. Does not have that much health. He's not scaling with his health. Draw units. that helpful. Is it a random unit or do I get to choose? I think I get to choose the unit. If I could choose to get this unit to give it a bunch of stats, so I'd need to make this like intrinsic and not play that girl turn 1 or something. Unleash the Wildwood can be very good. I haven't goldified that. Do I have any way to get health on? It's more like I want reanimate on our main guy over and over. And I don't have source of reanimate yet. I guess if we get a good Lazarus League banner... Man, I don't know. I'm already feeling like I don't know what this deck wants to do. But to do that in deployment phase, I cannot play it unless... Do I have... Oh, no, a Herzl's Horde. Yes, I have all this Ember on turn 1. I forgot. Ooh, we forgot. Okay, that's nice. We have deployment, Ember for days. That's really nice. Alright, am I going to go for this? Push back. Man, this is not feeling like a Titan type of run, to be honest. I guess I'm going to go for it. So this guy's going to have some new mechanic now, isn't he? It's not what I meant to put there. Only non-flying bosses do something new. Oh, he's flying. Okay. My vampires too. I immediately want that. I think we want that later. God, I need so much capacity and stuff. Capacity. Do I need Ember? Maybe I need capacity more than I even need Ember. I still get you to full. If I draw a unit, I wouldn't be able to play it. Yeah, I guess. Although if I play this, it'll consume and do 30 damage to a front row dude. I know where I can play that. Okay, you're not dying, that's good. Kind of getting close to dying though. have any incant to make use of. I could save you some health though. Yeah, that seems worth. I really need quick on her, I feel like. I need Mercia Steel, look for quick for her. You're dead, aren't you? Any way to make you not dead? Nah, looks like you're all gonna be dead. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die, man. I don't have sweep. Oh, this build is so borked already. This knockback screwed up everything. This knockback guy is always such a pain in the ass, man. Not draw any units. At least that hit. I don't have any units left, I guess. Alright, well, maybe we'll have time for another run, because this looks over. Looks Jover already. Okay, well, let's start a new run. Same combo. Should have gone for the perma equipping guy, maybe. The sweep girl. I didn't get her upgraded. I should have gone for steel, Merchant of Steels, which did I not look for Merchant of Steels? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't want to do Stygian Guard. I don't know. Let's give it another try. There's offering token and pin cushion. Okay. Well, there we go. We can completely play around giving all the scissor hands to pin cushion instead of this guy now. So, devour. So we can eat the assistants and then give the weapons to the other guy. It's going to be way better. And he's also much tankier in this version of himself. Deployment Ember, chance to remove buffs from enemies. We have so much deployment ember, I don't think we're going to need even more, so... Chance to remove buff seems good. I already feel better about this start. D, 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 D. Who do I want to give? Reanimate. Let's give that to you, I guess. And your weapons are free, so I don't need to devour this turn, I don't think. So quick multi-strike is what we want to get on this guy for upgrades, hopefully. Damn it, why you always gotta be on the second floor in the very back, bro? Literally pointing in front of you. What if I put you behind 10? Hold on, let's restart this turn. What's up, Mr. Dude Guy, sir? Happy Wednesday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I do want you in front. You in back, because then I can sacrifice you after we... That kills you. So I still don't kill you, though. Is there nothing I could do to kill you? Actually, if I played the other erratic assistant here, we could. Means we're gonna get more junk on our deck, but okay, yes. I think that's the play. We could sacrifice them over the couple other turns. So we go here, here, 1, 2. He kills that, you kill that, you kill that. There it is. And we give you your perma upgrades. Gonna let a few come through, but that's fine. Health is a resource, as they say. Did we get all of our weapons? We did. So we got all our perma upgrades. I'm not killing you, am I? Okay, we're killing you. That's fine. So we take 1 damage. It's whatever. You're nursing a gnarly headache. Other than that, you're all right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you like one of those people who has like migraines all the time? Because that sucks. I'm not sure that I even win this fight, man. I guess I can do this. Anything else that's just... play that. Man, am I just starting out really weak? Because I'm feeling really weak. Like, really stinking weak right now. This attack is not that strong, but... This is the first boss fight, right? What the hell? Christ almighty, why am I so weak? You've never had a migraine, it's probably hunger related. You ordered pizza, you'll remedy it soon. Okay, glad to hear that. My God, man. Alright, let's do that. We have the you choose what you discard thing. Let's see if we can get multi-strike or quick. Or both. No. Okay, what's in here? Revenge Play Frostbite. There's Sweep Girl. It's a Sweep Frostbite Girl, at least. Guess we can get this guy so he can be our tank for Baron Grael. Maybe put Incant armor on him or something. Not Baron Grael, for scaling guy. Although backline damage I don't really have right now either, so the sweep would be nice. Okay, there's quick. I want to get multi on you eventually if possible. Extra health. Yeah, you're gonna keep my main guy alive. I need you to be my boss tanker while this guy is my boss killer. -1 draw. How badly do I need to get through my deck? I have my starting guys here. Need to get through my deck to get all my dudes. Yeah. I think it might be the friggin' Covenant rank is like, feels like it's ranking up super stinking fast. I guess maybe because, was Monster Train 1, Covenant 20 that it went up to? I think it might be the fact that it's half the Covenants, they're like ranking up faster is what it's feeling like. It was 20, yeah. God damn it. Always on the fucking second floor in the very back. Review block. Actually, hold on a second. Still don't think we ever get through here, but... Alright, well I don't get your money. $25? It went up to Covenant 25, is that right? Gosh, I don't remember that. But I'll take your word for it, that's probably right. Man, reanimate is... not good unless we get that guy who like reanimates and gives you a bunch of armor, I guess. Quick is gonna kill that, so... I'm only taking 4 damage because of the heal. Probably just give you the reanimate then. Can't. Probably could have got more damage on that. Well, he's got spikes 1. Will I protect you from any hits if I have you in front? Save you 5 health? I think so, actually. Yeah, 10 more damage. Okay. Okay, we've got all our weapons. Very good. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we didn't let anybody through to do the 6 damage left on our frickin' pyre, so that's cool. Unstable 25, deal 5 damage. Advance and lifesteal. Randomly apply either lifesteal, reanimate, or spikes. Advance puts them in the front. I don't want to put you in the front because I want this guy to tank for you. Random lifesteal, reanimate, or spikes. I guess giving you lifesteal could maybe be good. Probably not, honestly. Let's go with this, I guess. Conduit. Okay, I'll take more of these. This is a free incant. Magic, arms, heal. Feel like I need to go for the friggin' heal, just so I don't die to 1 leak here. Train steward thing. Strike, apply unstable to 5 to enemy units. Do I have any rooms yet? I don't. You still have all my train stewards. Is it actually worth doing steward's quarters for once? If I get capacity, I could play 3 train stewards on that floor, I think. Alright, when you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75 gold. Bosses start with Mute 3. And this guy. This is nice for the attack, but it can go away. Even the upgraded one, that 1%. I think I want Boss Mute 3, because I think the bosses are actually the thing that's killing us. Let's go boss nerfing. Gives us time to ramp. And do our heal. And I think I go with Steward's Quarters, and I'll probably set up bottom floor with Stewards. Maybe second floor, so that I can bottom floor put my units that need to die. I want to get it turn 1, actually. Yeah, I think I do. Alright, there we go. We finally play around train steward thing. So maybe I'll actually upgrade my train stewards. Alright, this is the much better one where he's not pushing my units back behind their tanks, which is really freaking annoying. Okay. I have +1 capacity on this floor. Why is that? Oh, the steward's quarters does that. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, train. I didn't even notice the extra capacity. Cool. Frickin' cool, man. That is a lot of train stewards we just root. I mean, erratic assistance. So I could block 2 with you, and the 3rd one I could kill with your ability. After we get the damage out of there we're getting. Okay. You can reliably reproduce it, and one of the devs had responded, so we'll see if something happens. It seems to occur most consistently when you have just moved the mouse, then use a number to select the card to play, then use the left and right arrow keys to select a position. Is that what the dev said, or what? That's what you told the dev, okay. What do I want to give you? Let's do animator spikes. It happens every time if you do that. If you don't move the mouse first, it won't highlight those elements. Okay. And I'm always moving my mouse because if I don't move my mouse, like something is selected and it drives me crazy. Okay, cool. So we are clearing this floor. Have we gotten all of our weapons out? We have. Okay. Okay. We have 3 reanimate already. Let's give you one of those random things. Lifesteal, nice. Well, cool. Thank you for reporting that and letting me know, Scott-Free. I feel like that's going to be really... is that 30 damage? 1, 2... Yes. I'm really hoping that will make it something that the devs will actually take the time to look at and fix. Okay, let's go ahead and incant as much as possible for armor here. Beautiful. His initial response was, "This shouldn't be possible when you have a card selected like shown in the screenshot. Can you reliably do this repeatedly? If so, do you have any other details?" Okay, well, cool. You're the best type of tester. The type that can reliably reproduce the results. It even does it when you're selecting a non-targetable card like a Scourge. Nice. Alright, so I did want to get capacity, I believe. Draw unit, consume sacrifice. Apply 10 magic power spells in hand. Apply sap and frostbite could be very good. I was planning on getting capacity. Am I still planning on doing capacity? I think so. Because I probably want to eventually copy this guy. If I can get 2 on the floor, that would be awesome. Not really doing a sap frostbite build, but that is a nice card. Spell damage to my hand, cards in hands. This actually can get pretty crazy with Crypt Builder because it's attuned. I'm gonna go with that actually. There's a tanky reanimated guy. Oh, and I haven't played around this guy yet. What's this guy? Equipped. The equipment is removed and gain multi-strike. Oh, man. Well, I already have a guy I'm equipping like crazy. Damn, this guy would be awesome to play around. Man, I can't wait till they do whatever DLC where you can, like, infuse these kinds of things. That would be awesome if they ever plan on doing that. One thing I will say is with this guy's perma scaling, we do need something to let him get through, to like really put it over the edge, like a multi-strike or trample or something. Next floor is what? Merchant of Steel over here. Lazarus League banner. Wonder if they'll have a crossover event with Slay the Spider 2 when it comes out. That'd be cool. This feels weird to have multiple units that I want to equip. I guess technically if I get like the best weapon on this guy, like the trample or quick strike weapon, and then place all the scissor hands on you so you're getting multi-strikes. Nah, I really want to play around the perma-scaling guy. Want to get this guy for tankiness. Got you for incant tankiness. If we just spam reanimates on you, you'll be a really good tank for our pin cushion. What could I put on this guy to make him really good? I mean, quick on him would be good. Large stone would be crazy. Ah, too many units I want to play around. Too many good choices. Maybe we can get the doggo so we can keep getting more and more equipment, because I feel like we're going to need a lot of equipment to equip all our dudes. Lazarus League banner could give doggo, I think. Okay, there's large stone, there's quick. Oh, there's quick sweep. Man, all of the best units now. So I did just get capacity, and I have 8 Ember on first turn. What can I currently play on first turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play a 2-cost unit with quick sweep. Interestingly, if you use the number to play the card instead of enter E, it works as intended. You just got thanks, was able to rip this easily. We'll take a look. Nice! Nice job, Scott. That's awesome. Quick sweep. Trying to figure out what my floors would look like. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is probably our top row. Middle row is probably our stewards with the stewards' quarters. Maybe that's bottom row. No, bottom row should I think be the quick sweep if I'm going to get quick sweep. That's one of those that coders go, how the hell did this happen? Alright, well I'm glad that, you know, you got him to reproduce it and got the info. That's great. Devour 2, gain twice their attack. Attached equipment gains permanent 2. No, I don't want to equip you, so I guess we're going Devour 2. Still swear that Devour is the best line. I think so. I'm actually going to go large stone on this guy since I'm going to put him down by himself. Let's give you cheap attack. Okay. Mine's 1 ember per turn. I need the gold. Let's go for it. Okay, so this is going to be middle floor. Top floor is you. 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 That is not who I meant to do. Alright, and reanimate. Reanimate goes on you, I guess. Should have done this on the other floor. It's fine. Oh, we have 3 very strong floors, though. What's nice is I just used one of the Dimensional Portal games to test it out. You don't have to ruin a streak or start a junk normal run to do that. Sweet. That is cool. We're killing that guy. Yay for frickin' steward's quarters and making these stewards actually really good. Alright, need my need my scissors hands. Give me the scissor hands. Okay. I have all of my... I have one more scissor hands I want to get if we can. Come on, draw my scissor hands. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, now if I do this, it'll remove it and give you one multi-strike. I can give you the lifesteal. Okay. Alright, we have 3 different rooms I'm kind of playing around. Okay. really wanted to give you, you know, magic power, but it's fine. Okay. You're glad you went back and watched my clip earlier? It gave you an idea of how to figure out what might be happening. Okay. Well, good. We all work together. I play game, you do hard work, you tell devs what needs to be fixed. Well done. Move equipment from a friendly unit and copy the unit. Can be quite good, but just another weapon is very good for our perma-scaling we're working on here. Perma-scaling on pin cushion, 8878. That's one thing you like about Monster Train 2. You often can make a 3-room setup work. You really couldn't do that as much in Monster Train 1. Yeah, it's probably true. Incant for armor is very good. Do I have room on the top floor to play that? I think I should. This is also really good. This is also good for the incanting and offering stuff. These are all 3 good choices. I kind of want one of each. What's my health on my main floor? 15 for this guy. 78 on you. 60 with incant armor. I think I might go with Frenzied Swarm. I really like this card. The deployment phase you think is the best addition? If you don't count the new clans, I agree. The deployment phase is so good. Makes it feel like you have way more control over like all the mechanics you want to put together. This is so good. These are all so good. They're all the same rarity too. Let's go Frenzied Swarm. Being able to daze an entire floor is OP. Merchant of Arms, Armory, Merchant of Trinkets, Celestial Alcove, Armory. One thing I'll say about Armory is, like, getting a weapon when you're spamming weapons isn't the best. Could be a room we could get for our main floor. What would it be? Not sure what it would be. Don't have a ton of money for trinkets, and I don't know that I want another Stygian unit unless I could get that incant armor guy from this, but I don't think you can get incant. I don't think you can get totems from the Stygian unit thing. Let's go for removal. Check out what our options are over here. Slay Reanimate is very good. If I could put that on Test Subject Alpha, that would be very good. Magic Power, Inferno Room. Quick. Boiler Room. Okay, we could put Boiler Room on the bottom floor where Quick Sweep Guy is doing his work. I think I like that. Let us remove one Spear Steward. And then one Frozen Lance, probably. So the bottom room, we're going to make Boiler Room. And we're going to equip Quick Sweep Guy with Slay Reanimate. I think that seems good. Do I want that to be in my opening hand? I have 8 Ember opening hand. Currently that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is everything currently. I could not play one Shield Steward to get his weapon equipped. I think that's worth. Or we could not play one and get the Ember going. Do I want the Ember more or the Reanimate from the get-go? Kind of want both. I think the Ember might be more important so I can play. Well, its capacity is probably an issue too, but let's go with that. Because if I combine that and then get the one that draws equipment and makes it free, that would be really nice. Okay. That's the spike guy, isn't it? I don't know about this one here. Spike guy. Probably kill our Hydra thing. Well, only after we equip enemy starts multi-striking. It's only 100 health on it. I guess the real question is it going to wreck our test subject Alpha too much? It will be killing the back row. I think I might actually be okay with this. 45 health. Famous last words, but go for it. Stewards are here. Boiler room is here. You are... here. Your ability is not all that important, honestly. Oh, you don't die now. I think that's okay. Do I want to daze them? Meh. Meh. Don't think just trials. You had to quit that. Well, I think I've been paying attention and not just auto doing them, I think. Okay, who am I reanimating? Trigger to harvest, eh? Kind of want to do lifesteal last. You're not dying on the spikes. Oh, he's killing the spikes. Oh. I did want you to die, though. Yeah. I'm sure the, I'm sure the higher you go in the Covenants, the more you gotta stop taking the challenges or whatever. Okay, so we're getting through you somehow. I think it's maybe... Actually, I don't know what's doing that. If I get a couple multi-strikes on you, I think... maybe we'll kill this guy? How much more damage we need? We need... don't think I just will be able to get enough. Giving these guys all these harvests. Damn, I can't keep you alive, can I? Then I'll just give you another harvest if I play that. Well, shnikes. Then Cant is sapping too. Damn it, I was trying to encant my guy with some other stuff. Damn encant enemies. The -1 draw and -1 ember are tough. You can't always tell how much damage they cause you. It's not as easy to tell as some of the others. Okay. Permanent upgrades on you. Man, my hand's starting to hurt because I'm worried about making misplays, so I'm no longer using my keyboard. I need to go back to using my keyboard. Can't confirm with that one. Can't sap. At least we killed the incant guy. That's good. Discarded. I don't know why. Or not discarded. It ended turn. I don't know why whatever choice of buttons I'm pressing causes that to happen so frequently. That is just mind-boggling that it's designed that way. Although I don't think it was designed that way. I think it's bugged that way. Are we strong enough? Good, we are. Your card's in your hand, you usually just end turn since it reaches the rightmost card, and then your discard end turn buttons. Alright. Move friendly equipment, copy the unit. I don't know if I'm doing a bunch of reanimate, retreat applied dazed. This will be really good after we've done all the equipping on this guy. And then we remove the equipment and copy him. It's really expensive Ember-wise, but I want to do that. That's very nice. That's good with the spell damage thing we're adding. Okay, muting is so strong. When you move the mouse, then press a number. The first time you press left or right, it focused on my leftmost card. Okay, well, you're noticing this more than I am. I'm not watching because I'm looking at where I'm trying to place a card. I press confirm, turn ends. So I'm just not seeing all the interactions like you are. I do have upgrades I want to get on those guys. I do want removal. Money. Yeah, what would I want to get on you? Multi. We need multi on you. That's what we need. I care about quick on you. Yeah, dualism doesn't do anything on any of those guys. Do I care about quick on you? It's really just multi, I think. Damn it. I don't even think the lower capacity matters, does it? Well, actually it might. because that might allow me to play more of these scissor hands guys on you. I swear, I've been so unlucky on finding multi-strike in Merchant of Steels lately. I have one more chance up here. Oh, let's see what this one is. Attack, strike, apply, corruption 20. That could be really good on my sweep guy. Summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. I don't know that it'll put them in the front like I'd want them. Add melee weakness and spell weakness 1 on strike. That's also pretty good on my sweep guy, so... Do I want corruption on yours, or do I want spell weakness, melee weakness? Man, those are both really good options. Corruption 20. Units take 1 damage per stack, so it'll be 20 free damage per floor they go up. Whereas this one would be a double, 1 single double attack or 1 single double spell of damage. I think the passive damage might be better. Let's go with that. Put that on our sweep guy. And if I did get the multi-strike weapon guy, I could give him a multi-strike to get like 40 corruption, which would be crazy on every unit. Could give you incants. I'm still hoping to get multi on you though. You had that on Dante and it was nuts. Oh, apply corruption with each hit? Oh, I bet it was. I bet that was crazy. Removal's still fairly cheap. Let's get rid of another Frozen Lance. Okay. Damage shield 1 is rough, but we'll still put the corruption on them, so that's good. Trying to do Titan victories as we climb. Trying to do Titan victories while climbing Covenant ranks is what I'm attempting to do. I don't think I have the capacity to play this guy yet, do I? Play him on the bottom floor, actually. Yeah. Protect from some more damage. That would be 6 kills you, 8 kills you. The 22 would still hit you, actually. Wait, why are you taking 22? Oh, because you're dying to quick sweep. Oh, okay. So this would protect you from the 22, right? Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, you getting your reanimate slay procs. We don't want to play this until we've gotten all the weapons equipped on you. Anybody we want to silence? You're muted for 1. Oh, because you're muted on... Wait, why are you muted for 1? I'm not sure why you're muted. Let's go and just mute you for longer. I can keep you alive by dazing you. Beautiful. Okay. There's my weapon, guys. I knew I had a bunch of them. Let's see here. So they are not all gonna die. You will, and you will. But if I put you here, you won't. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, very good. Alright, do we have all of our weapons? Okay, so I can replicate or array this guy last. So I always like to put lifesteal on this guy. Like the best single weapon, give you a single multi-strike. I'm not really playing around this guy that much, so... Of course he had a damage shield. Crap. Do I want to redo that turn? No, I could just daze and these guys will be fine. Daze and Confuse is OP. Okay. Can duplicate you. And that should be a crap ton of damage to you. Not that much more than it was before, it looks like. Oh, we almost kill you. I wonder if I do this, if you'll just die, actually. I think you might just die if I go this, discard. Yeah, GG. Nice. Our friggin' test subject Alva with all the reanimates he's getting is living forever. Not to mention the days and corruption stacking. Holy corruption stacking. Wow, I can only imagine what Dante did with corruption stacking against bosses. Holy crap. Quit friendly units attack immediately. It's pretty good. Pyrebound. This is pretty good because I am incanting on the Pyrebound floor. I'm not really doing Frostbite. I mean, we're playing more around our units than our spells, though, so I don't know. This is nice. It's freaking expensive Ember-wise. I think I am going to get the Ember upgrade for the final thing here. I think Ember upgrade is what I want. Although I kind of need draw as well. This is freaking good. Is it better than a proc? Cost is what I'm worried about. Minds of Their Own is really good. Alright, let's go Ember. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for steel to get multi-strike on my big dude. On this dude. So he's still scaling pretty well. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic. Honestly, Merchant of Magic, just to make this thing cheaper, would be really nice. I don't know if there's any Merchant of Arms things I really want to do. I don't think so. Healing is kind of useful too, but let's go here. Devour 3. Gain more of their attack. Or we finally have the... No, this is the equipped one that I don't want because I've never given you weapons. Okay. I will never give you weapons. Never! Alright, so I could make this -2 cost. And then remove consume on it. It's a pretty expensive way to do it. I don't know if that's more expensive than just putting the -1 twice on it. Okay, heal your pyre for cost. Let's. I haven't done that one yet. Scoffrey says that's really good. That could maybe save me for my, you know, low health happening a lot. Holdover. Holdover an offering token could be very good. An extra incant. Being able to daze every turn is very good. I could do -1 cost holdover if I want. Double stack mute 10. Definitely consume one of these guys. And holdover Frenzied Swarm is kind of insane. You get to daze a whole floor every turn. I think I gotta go with that. That's too freaking good. Holdover is a little rough on my draw, I will say. But I think that's just really, really strong. I won't copy that. I might copy this. Copy an extra weapon. Copy an extra unit that gives me an extra weapon. I mean, I get double quick sweep corruption guys, actually. Although if I have 2 of them, one of them's getting all the reanimates and the other one's not really getting much else. I think I might actually just copy another erratic assistant, get more weapons out of it. Although if I want to do that, probably want to do the lifesteal one. Although that one's not free. Double replicator ray, get even more of that other unit, but it's super expensive. I didn't make the cost lower on that. Okay, I'm just going to do one of those, which seems a little funny. Okay, to copy a starter card. Alright, start the battle, enemy units on every floor. Their spell shield. I have quick sweep on one guy, and quick but not multi on this guy. Actually, what I might be able to do is put the quick sweep guys on the top floor. Kind of invert it. Well, invert everything. Now, setting up on the bottom floor is really good because of the quick sweep killing the back line. I think I'm going to not do this. This doesn't work with our quick sweep setup. Oh, we can play everything this turn. That's not... What? That's not what I pressed. I need to play... I think my problem is... If I play, like... If I play my 1 card right now... Then I see, okay, I'm going to play my Shield Steward next. Then I think I need to press 2. But I need to press 1 now. So it's like... I wish there were numbers above the card that you're playing so that you could see what number you're playing each time. Of course, that probably wouldn't stop me from screwing it up, to be honest. As much as I complain about everything, I don't know that anything I'll do will ever make me make fewer mistakes while I try to play all these cards in a turn. Okay. Don't think we need to silence yet. Don't want to copy yet. Alright, here's our holdover thing. That means I do need to silence, because otherwise this is just going to get discarded over and over. So who am I going to silence? I don't even know. Actually, I don't need any of them silenced, so I'll just incant with that. Okay, I guess I'm not doing this because we need this. Okay, not the greatest draw order again. Beautiful. Yay for free heals. So you will die. So I can do that. You should die. Yeah, I don't know what I moused over there. Is I guess draw pile or something. It just did that thing again. Did that annoying thing again. Alright, how many more weapons do I have to get? I think this is the last one. Okay, this is the last one, so I can do this, equip this, and duplicate you. Beautiful. We have a build. The multi-strike guy that you can get crazy amounts of multi-strike on. We're not really building around probably as much as I should. Although honestly, on the last boss, I can just keep giving him the weapons because I'll need to give this guy one weapon, then duplicate him, or. Yeah, because I can't take a weapon off this guy and duplicate, so I'll probably do that and then start spamming the weapons on that guy is probably what I'll do. It'd be crazy if it healed you for the amount of damage done rather than cost or whatever. That would be broken though. You could infinite heal with some certain builds. Alright, 1619. So we almost kill you. If I were to get a reanimate or a lifesteal on you, would you live? Actually, if I just daze you, I think you live. That's it right there. Beautiful. GG. So we have a nice little build. We have perma-scaling with those ooze guys, whatever they're called. And we have in match scaling with the guy who gets a bunch of multi-strikes. I am worried about the multi-strike guy not having enough health against spike dudes. Okay, risky operation we know can be quite good. Another slay gain reanimate. +7/+7 on summon and reanimate. Risky operation plus attack. I think I'm gonna take that. We already have the daze thing. And can't apply frostbite? No, we already have one of those. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, are we going into Seraph? Yes. So... Alright, Mercy of Steel. I was planning on going here for my last chance at multi on perma-scaling guy that we had. Finally, yes! Multi on you. Beautimus! Okay, do that before I do anything else. What trinket options do we have? Spell weakness in the room below the fire is pretty good. Deployment, add a graft unit to your hand. Oh, that's interesting. That would be an extra weapon. Equipping a friendly unit under half health, applies armor, otherwise applies rage. Man, this could be amazing if it gave us the... There's a lot of really good graft weapons. There's the trample one, there's the multi-strike graft guy. I'm going to take that. As long as we have the ember to play it is going to be the question. What even do I want to remove? Do I want to remove the Frozen Lance? I mean, those are one of our few spell damage things. I guess we'd rather get Crypt Builder than anything else, I guess. Okay. Alright. Crazy that we have an incant unit and I'm getting rid of all my spells. Frostbite does not decay. Only frostbite source we have is the Revenge guy's frostbite, isn't it? Because our sweep is not frostbite, it's corruption. Jack strips. Those are good, but I feel like with our quick sweep multi-strike guy down on the bottom floor, although he's not multi, is he? Quick sweep. I think we don't need that. Titanite on anybody? Sure. You can live longer on the floor you're on. Tank on that middle floor. Oh, spell weakness. Man, if I'd take Tethys Scales, I should have taken the one that would just put it on the top floor, but... Still for that. Do I want to remove... I mean, I just added an assistant earlier. I don't think I want to remove anything. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get our first Curse of Entropy. First Titan victory on Covenant rank 4. My build feels pretty good. Oh, and this is the random, this character we got. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Alright, the question is, do I want to do my perma buffs on you now, or do I want to just start getting the multi-strike? I'd probably do my perma buffs here and get the multi for the Titan fight. Yeah, I was gonna dip out now, Randy. Must get ready for tonight's main event. All right, all right. Go OKC. Good luck, my friend, and have a good time. Either at the game or watching the game, whichever one you're doing. I forget. Have a great night. Later. Okay, so I can save you health if I do my holdover thing. Or I could just do it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. And can't will give them 5 attack, which shouldn't matter. Will the days make that still happen? Okay, I did give you 5 attack. Silence. Does the silence stop the slay thing? It does. I wonder if the days will stop that. Very good. Daze does not stop silence, sadly. So you're not dying, which we want you to die. And this. Covenant climb going nicely. Well, we just kind of started because I did 2 Covenant 1 runs today to get my final 2 first victories on all champions. So Covenant 4, it's going pretty good. I think this run is looking pretty likely to end in success on hopefully my first Covenant 4 Titan victory. So my quick sweeper takes out the silencing unit, so other units at least get to experience their own triggers. Well, I don't know that I have any other triggers except for him, so I'm gonna go ahead and silence you. Get an extra attack in there. And daze you. To 11 reanimates there, looking good. This should be my last weapon. Yes. So I'm going to... I'm silenced. I wanted to replicate now. Is there any chance I can draw something to kill the silenced guy right now? No. And I always have to replicate another turn. Or equip after... No, I wanna get the permanent upgrade. Save you health. Perma-dazing the boss. Gotta love it. Which of the bosses can I daze? I don't think I can daze the guy who moves in the Titan one, but I think I can daze the guy in the back, maybe. Okay. Alright, there's last weapon upgrade. We will be removing that. Wonderful. Get to make you again. An extra attack there. And I can daze you all. Keep your health up. Seems good. The only unit immune to daze is the multi-floor Titan boss Entropy. Every other unit can be dazed. Oh, so I can even daze the guy that's in the higher room then, huh? Okay. Not sure I knew about being able to do that. Alright, well, Sarah fight going great. Titan fight will be the real test. You're still dying. I guess are we on... Oh, we're on Relentless, and you're also dying. GG. All right. You didn't even fight my trump card. You didn't even activate my trump card. We're just killing you with the reanimate 17 on this guy. Okay. Corruption stacking, reanimate stacking. Quick sweep, dude. Dazing Dominion is a useful strategy at times. However, keep in mind that his resolve ability gives you the pyre spell that increases your pyre attack. Also gives you the free pyre attack. If you daze him too early, your pyre might take a while to finish him off. Daze prevents him from adding corruption to your front lines. Okay, cool. I'll probably just use the daze on my bottom floor to keep my my champion alive. It's crazy. Yesterday we had 4 wins and I ended early. Today we're maybe getting 2 wins and ending on time because we didn't. Well, we technically won, but we didn't beat the Titan on our second attempt today with that really crappy weird build we had. Okay, so this is the Ember floor. This is the Train Steward floor. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're in the back. You're in the front. Alright, I think on this one I'm going to give all of my weapons. I'm going to give one weapon to this guy so I can remove it and copy him, and then I'm giving every other weapon to this guy so he can scale to multi-strike infinity. I hope we don't die to spikes or whatever. Okay. I wish I had a little more Ember this turn, but that's a decent setup phase, I'd say. You're dying a little quick for what I'd like to see, but it's fine. Corruption, alright. So we can absorb corruption here. Oh, I can't even daze and you guys might die. Might not die, I mean. Let's actually see what happens when I do this. Okay, you are still dying. From what? You should go first and kill those guys. Oh, you're not... You only have 40 damage so far, that's why. Okay. Alright, who do I want to get the daze on? I can get the daze on this floor. No, he's immune to daze. Entropy. Oh, this guy's not immune to daze, so I could have dazed him. Okay, let me redo that turn. Entropy, I don't remember everybody's names, all the different names. Which one is who? I don't even know. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to do that in this order because I want you... Well, okay, yeah. I'm going to put one unit here to absorb the corruption. But I want this guy to get the other slays so that you're getting your reanimate procs. There we go. There you go. That gave you one extra reanimate proc. Okay. Keep you topped up a bit. Probably don't want to sap yet. Okay, sweep guys will die from the quick. You absorb an attack. How does that look? Although maybe if I just daze this floor, that'll be what I want to do actually. Yeah. Frenzied Swarm will auto-delete all curses of entropy. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. This guy dying is not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, now you're not dying, so I want to get that. Getting more multi-strikes on you. Sending Savagery every turn is definitely something you have done. Seems pretty good. So you'll live because you're only taking 20 damage. Okay. Actually, you won't take any damage because you'll block it. Alright, the slowdown is going to be this guy because we are not doing the damage quickly on this guy. Okay. Who do I want to get reanimate on? Do I care about you reanimating? You have Titanite. Actually, reanimating you might be really good. No, that does not keep you alive, sadly. I don't have any other incants, do I? And you're dying, but you won't want to do that. Okay. Alright, who do I want to get silence on? He's immune to Rooted and Dazed. You are immune to... no, immune to Rooted, and Entropy is immune to Dazed. Can I silence any of these guys? That would be really good. Are any of these guys immune to silence? I don't think any of them are. Get a triple stack Dripfall with Spell Chain. Savagery kept stumbling back to the bottom floor with a lot of head bumps and general dizziness. Sadly, you just cast the pyro damage spell on the bottom floor. That's incanting it. I didn't think that counted as an incant. Is that really a spell? I thought that was a curse. It is a spell. Okay. Mute affects all of them. Muting prevents Savagery from getting more multi-strikes when he cycles. Okay. Let's go and do this mute then, because I think it'll mute them both there. Timber! I'm okay with these guys dying. I can daze them. I'm gonna get lifesteal on you. Lifesteal 2, beautiful. You prevent entropy from putting trash in your hand, but you can already get rid of that with my swarm anyway, yeah. How are we doing? Alright, this guy's basically dead. You are getting there. You are also getting there. Have I drawn my crypt builder yet? I must have. I don't remember using it though. Okay with you dying. Can I keep you alive if I do this? I think I can. I can maybe get a lifesteal on you. Okay, you stay alive a little bit longer. Notably, muting mid or top doesn't stop the curses. That's what other streamers have said. Okay. Well, I did mute mid, so I don't know if that actually didn't work then. Okay. So we're just waiting on you now, because everybody else is, well, not you. So we've got 2 guys to get rid of here. Who do we want to get an extra attack on? Probably here to get more corruption on you. Okay, so do I do the damage to you, probably? This guy's taking a lot of damage. Do you have quick? You do. If I can get lifesteal on you, I think you'll be okay next turn, but that's a big if. You can help your pyre kill the green boss with spells. You'll need to get rid of the spell shields it has, though. Okay. Oh, I still had one more weapon unit. I didn't even realize that. Okay, well... Will this keep you alive, lifesteal? Yes, beautiful. Okay. I don't know if putting a thing in front of you is going to save you any damage. I think it will if I daze this floor. You're at 9 reanimate currently. How are you? 795. Okay, we're getting there. I don't have an incant or anything. It's like the final FTL sector, just not enough time, I know, right? Okay. One more multi on you. Okay, so you're dead. So it's just this character. We need this character to die. Couple more turns. Beautiful. Well, I probably should have done it on a different floor, but it's whatever. Okay. Okay, are we there yet? This might do it. Let's see. No, one more turn. Okay. I'll get you back up to full. Gotta love it. Where are we dazing? Dazing this floor. Keep you up as long as possible. Resident sleeper mode. Yeah. Alright, that should be GG. That should do it. Bye-bye him. Alright. First Covenant 4 Titan victory. GG cookie time. Man, only Covenant 4 and it's already feeling quite difficult. I played the curse, not the stun. I just played the wrong card. Well, whatever. It won. Winner on a Covenant 4. Reach level 10 on the Lazarus League. Double achievement get. It's like saying, oh, an FTL, you didn't save your crew while boarding. I still won. It's fine. Tome of Horrors. Consume. Apply unstable 50 and reanimate 1. Oh, okay. So that's for like that unit that explodes and reanimates over and over. That's cool. Apply sap 1 to enemy units on and can't. That's an OP one. Enemy units enter with frostbite 2. Very nice new things we got. Covenant rank 5. Add 2 vengeful shards to starting deck. Hall of Experiments room unlocked. Some gold cards. Okay. Any rooms? Customize your train. So now we can do Hall of Experiments room, which is apparently an achievement. We'll do Skull Crusher as the middle room. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, GG. 3 wins in, well, 2 full wins and 1 half a win since we didn't get the Titan win on the second run. But we also learned more about the keyboard issue. And thank you again to Scott Free for figuring that out and talking to a dev, because hopefully that'll make the playing with keyboard smoother if they can figure out that fix. So my friends, I'm going to call it a day there because I do have rehearsal in a couple hours. So thank you as usual for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. We will play some more of this tomorrow. Continue our Covenant climbing. Tomorrow's stream is going to be short and early. I should have mentioned this earlier. I forgot. Because I have a gig tomorrow. My friend's band is playing during the afternoon, so I got to leave early. So I'm probably going to start the stream like 30 minutes early and only do 1 run. So the Friday should be a normal full stream. So as usual, thank you for the bits, the follow, subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, all the amazing, awesome stuff. Y'all do the sports stream. Couldn't do without you awesome people. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out, happy gaming. Y'all rock. Later, all.